Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side. Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath. Then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back to Jamestown, basketball fans, on our Irie Insurance pregame show. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Again, IrieINS.com. Get a free quote today. On our Irie Insurance pregame show, ahead of the third place Bulldog battle between Sargent County and Bowman County. Sargent County, Bowman County about ready to square off here on yourliveevent.com. Coming up here on the Irie Insurance pregame show, we'll take a look we'll hear from both head coaches. So we'll take a look at the B and the A. By the way, A championship going on right now. Devils Lake leading South Prairie Max 27-14 as the Firebirds try to claim their first title since the 80s in A girls basketball. South Prairie Max in their first ever state title appearance. Talk more about that a little bit later on. Plus, we'll get you some insight into both of these Bulldog teams. And we'll have our colors and our keys and our lineups and our opening tip from the Jamestown Civic Center. As the state Class B comes to an end tonight, third place between Bowman County and Sargent County, followed by the championship between Mayport CG and actually Cullomont-Pelier. That's all on the way on our Irie Insurance pregame show.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Triton Mechanical is your leader for commercial, industrial, and residential contracting in southeast North Dakota. From the quality of their products, the commitment to you, the customer, and their service, let Triton Mechanical handle your next request from heating, cooling, boilers, and more. Go online at triton-mechanical.com. That's triton-mechanical.com for all your service work or to get in contact with them today. Triton Mechanical is a division of Grotberg Electric, and they strive to leave a legacy of excellence with their partners, customers, and employees.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
On our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews ahead of tonight's third place contest at the State Girls B tournament, basketball tournament, joined by the head coach of Sargent County and Randy Searstead. And coach, not the way you wanted the semifinal to go against Mayport CG, but as I always say in the broadcasts, all these teams, including yours truly, are really good teams. It's just Mayport CG is maybe playing at a different level.
Yeah, they're really clicking on all cylinders here yesterday and hitting all their shots, and it seemed like nothing could go our way yesterday, and that's the way it goes. I mean, you kind of face a Goliath, so to speak, of all 8 teams that are in the state tournament, and they're one of them right now.
Do you feel like maybe the amount of energy you had to use to beat our Redeemers maybe didn't quite carry over. Maybe the team was exhausted coming into that first half against Mayport.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we didn't carry the momentum coming back from that exhilarating ending to how we ended with the 2 free throws and win how we did too. But the quick turnaround too with the media, TV schedule, way that went too. But can't have excuses at this time. I mean, it's state tournament. You got to be ready to go, and we just weren't ready to go, so to speak.
You got a chance to finish out on a high note in an all-Bulldog battle. The southeast corner Bulldogs against the southwest corner Bulldogs. Your thoughts on J.C. Murnock's squad?
Yeah, they're definitely, they're number 2, 3 in the state polls for a lot of the season with them and Central McLean out west, and they had some battles with them. They didn't lose to any of State B in North Dakota. They had a couple losses to South Dakota teams until they got here now yesterday too, but they're another good team, and if they're clicking on all cylinders too, you got to be ready to go against them.
Coach, we've been able to have a fair amount of your games all regular season long, and with how schedules go and stuff like that, we may not be able to catch up with you after the third place game, but anything else you want to mention, especially on your seniors? Yeah,
we definitely want to send them out on a good note. They're going to see plenty of playing time and mix in with those other underclassmen, but even the underclassmen knew that and know how to try to treat them well, and they've done a lot for the program, and they're the reason why we're here today too, and in the state tournament, so we're hoping that it will end on a good note and just have a good battle with the other Bulldog team.
Head Coach Randy Searstead from Sargent County joining us on our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews. Coach, thanks as always for the time.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Take care.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent, at 701-436-5777 or use the QR code to connect with the agency.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
On our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews ahead of tonight's Bulldog third place battle at the State B girls basketball tournament, joined by the head coach of Bowman County and J.C. Murnock. And J.C., a tale of 2 games, quarterfinal, comfortable win over Maple River, semifinal, EKM got the better of your ladies. Your thoughts coming into this third place game?
Yeah, against EKM, it didn't really go our way. We couldn't get any shots to really fall, and they hit everything, so kudos to them, and hopefully they can go in and have a good championship game against Mayport. But we're excited for this third place game. Like I said before, we were in the third place game better than last year, so that's progress for our program and our school and these girls, and they're excited to play tonight.
Of course, for any just general fan, they look at Bowman County, they think, they got a lot of great cross-country and track and field runners down there, but maybe they don't think about basketball. You feel like you've changed their minds a little bit with these last 2 years? I hope I have, and I've been blessed. I have a lot of cross-country and track kids on my team, and that definitely helps us in our game plans. But no, I hope I've shown that. They've proved that to the state, and I think they have, and I'm just proud of all the hard work they put in. And to end here at the daddy of them all is just icing on the cake. So. Third place contest again against Sargent County. They've got good size. They've got good guards. Seems like a balanced team. Your thoughts on how to attack them tonight? Yeah, hopefully we can take advantage and transition quick down the floor. We're going to have to win the boards tonight because, like you said, they're thick. They're big girls. So hopefully we can do that. We can get some shots to fall and get some momentum going and play good D in the half court. First 8 minutes, what are you telling your girls? What do you want to see from them right out of the gate?
They need to go all out. They need to go all out like they did in the region championship, like they did the first night. So, just go all out with each other as a team. We're in this together, and just show them what we're about and prove to the state who we are. So.
Head coach J.C. Murdoch from Bowman County joining us ahead of tonight's third place contest, Bulldog Battle on yourliveevent.com. Coach, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Again, that concludes our Dakota Heritage Bank interviews, pregame interviews, that is. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. dhbanknd.com. Much more in the Irie Insurance pregame show next.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated, plus has extended harvest hours. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
It's the most prestigious, challenging, rewarding tour on dirt. The most wanted, baddest outlaws, and the most powerful late models on the planet. The world of outlaws, King's Late Models.
For the first time ever, World of Outlaws at Norman County Raceway on Saturday, June 29th.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
We're coming on back on this Irie Insurance pregame show here at yourliveevent.com. James Martins, pleased to be with you here at the Jamestown Civic Center for the State B girls basketball third place and championship contests. Bulldog battle, Bowman County against Sargent County. Again, as I mentioned earlier in the tournament, it's funny how these things work. Both representing different corners of the South, the southwest corner Bulldogs and the southeast corner Bulldogs. So it's fun to have this matchup. Of course, on opposite sides of the state, take you about 6 hours to get from Sargent County to Bowman County, including the not including the time difference. It's about a 5-hour drive if you don't include the time difference. But between Bowman and Gwinner, Milner, Foreman area. And so I imagine these two squads, they don't meet too much throughout the year, but you just never know what a Bulldog battle will do for future schedules. For both of these teams, they've had successful runs here in the state tournament, but not quite as successful as the teams in the championship, as they were both upended here. As we take a look at in the semifinals, let's take a look at their runs. First of all, two quarterfinal wins comfortably. Bowman County over Maple River 69-43. I should say one comfortably, one a nail-biter. Sargent County edging our Redeemers 54-52. A couple of last-second free throws helping get them to the semifinals, where they both got thumped Bowman County by Edgeley Cullman-Montpelier 53-36, and Sargent County by Mayport CG 62-35 to get themselves to this third place contest. Your leading scorers for 2 games for Sargent County: Carly Cadoon, the sophomore, has 27 points, 15 for junior Emma Bixby, and 14 for senior Hallie Nelson, 10 as well for Sadie Newstall. Bowman County, your leading scorer, junior Sophia Headley, 44 points. I do believe, coming into today's contest, that Headley actually has the tournament lead, courtesy of that single game 32 in the quarterfinal win over Maple River. 25 for the junior Reagan Honeyman, 19 for senior J.C. Fisher. Those 3 players account for the vast majority of the points for Bowman County. It's a big 3, you could say, for the Bulldogs. The rest of their team coming in to this game tonight with 17 points. A little bit more balanced for Sargent County. So we'll see how that plays out in tonight's contest. Again, Bowman County, Sargent County. Bowman County, it's their 2nd consecutive state tournament appearance. Sargent County, their first appearance as Sargent County at a state tournament. And of course, both looking to finish in 3rd place. Results from earlier today: 7th place, Kenmore Bullbells over Maple River 46-30. Central McLean thumped our Redeemers 62-36 in the 5th place game. And again, the championship later on tonight between Edgeley Cullman-Montpelier and Mayport CG. It's a big lead in the A bracket in the championship round. A big lead for Devil's Lake right now over South Prairie Max. Taking a look at the most recent score, I believe they're going to the half. 39-25. Devil's Lake 14-point advantage over South Prairie Max. We'll see if the Royals can climb their way back into this one. Northern Cass, a late win over Watford City, 61-58. Bono beat Shiloh Christian for 5th, 54-51. The Northern Cass Watford game, by the way, is for 7th. And Thompson beats Valley City, 58-54 for 3rd place. The Tommies, though, got a disappointing end of their season. They were hoping to be in that championship game this afternoon. So that's results from earlier today. A little bit more information about Sargent County, Bowman County. A good mix of underclassmen and upperclassmen, especially for Sargent County. There is 1 8th grader, a pair of freshmen. There are 4 sophomores, and there are 4 juniors, and there are 4 seniors. So good mix for Sargent County. For Bowman County, we've got mainly juniors and seniors. We've got a big junior class, sophomores as well. 4 sophomores, 5 juniors, and a couple of seniors. Kenzie Hommelvig, J.C. Fisher, the only seniors on the squad for Bowman County. Seniors for Sargent County: Peyton Hammond, Amber Kerr, along with Elena Anderson and Hallie Nelson, seniors for Sargent County. So again, some in-depth information. Both of these teams were region champions as well. Bowman County Region 3 champion and Sargent County the Region 1 champion. Before falling to Edgeley Cullman-Montpelier in the semifinals, Bowman County had not lost to a North Dakota team since the last state tournament. And Bowman County, are coming in with a record, let me get that up here, I believe about 23-3. Record there for the Bowman County Bulldogs. And the Sargent County Bulldogs coming in with a record of 23-4. Bowman County actually 24-3. So Bowman County 24-3, Sargent County 23-4. So going to be a pretty good game tonight on YourLiveEvent.com between Sargent County and Bowman County for 3rd place. You want to finish out your season on a high note, of course, and get the win in the end. Take another quick break here on our Irie Insurance pregame show. We'll come back with our keys and colors of the game, and starting lineups on the way for you as well. 3rd place between Bowman County and Sargent County here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Anderson Seed Farms Incorporated is your local LG Seeds and Dairyland seed dealership. They offer the latest traits and genetics in both corn and soybeans along with alfalfa. Anderson Seed Farms is also a certified seed conditioning plant that grows, conditions, and sells Westbred Spring Wheat Seed, which was the top-grown spring wheat in North Dakota last year. If you'd like to know more about these industry-leading products, contact Anderson Seed Farms in Foreman at 701-724-3601 or check out AndersonSeedFarms.com. There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Coming on back on our Irie Insurance pregame show here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin's live with you from the Jamestown Civic as we get set for third place basketball action. Sargent County, Bowman County Girls B basketball tournaments. 10 games in the books, 2 games left to go. Here on YourLiveEvent.com and from the state tournaments. Let's take you through our keys to the game, presented by Goose River Bank. Goose River Bank, Mayville, Hillsboro, Hatton, strong bank, strong communities. Stop in and visit for your banking needs. GooseRiverBank.com. Good luck, teams, from Goose River Bank, member FDIC. Keys doing a little different again tonight. Couple each for Sargent County and Bowman County. Sargent County got to start strong. They were a little bit behind in the start against Mayport CG, and he can't be behind to, as Randy Searstead of Sargent County says, is one of the Goliaths of girls basketball in the state of North Dakota in Mayport CG. That really hampered them. They couldn't recover. They got to slow the game down a little bit as well. Slow the game down. Play at their tempo. Conversely, Bowman County, their keys, they want to up the tempo. They want to speed it up. They're a much better team in transition, I'd say, than Sargent County. That's their strength, and that's exactly what they want to do. They got to up the tempo and come in with a clean slate. Of course, they want to be in the championship tonight. They were seeded to be in the championship tonight. Didn't work out as they fell to EKM. Tough game, but got to erase that game from their memory and come in with a brand new clean slate for this one. It's my keys to the game, presented by Goose River Bank. Locations in Hatton, Hillsboro, and Mayville. Strong bank, strong communities. Stop in and visit for all your banking needs. Good luck, teams, from Goose River Bank, member FDIC. Time to take a look now at our colors of the game, presented by Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. Go see Tim and Sue and the staff in Mayport Hardware for a wide selection of Valspar paints to beautify any interior, exterior surface. As Bowman County going to be in the white jerseys this evening in the maroon letters and maroon numbers, maroon trim down the side of the jersey and the shorts. As for Sargent County, they're going to be in the navy blue jerseys, white letters, Bulldogs on the front of the jersey, white numbers, white trim down the side of the jersey and the shorts. Of course, both teams have Bulldogs on the front of their jersey. It is a Bulldog battle on YourLiveEvent.com, and that keys us in to our Mayport Hardware colors of the game. Trail County's Hardware Hank. That'll wrap up here our Irie Insurance pregame show. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, benefits insurance. IrieINS.com for a free quote today. Coming up next, we've got the starting lineups and the opening tip on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Back in the Jamestown Civic Center, just in time for our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. American Crystal Sugar Company, live the sweet life, quality careers, grower owned, or great careers, quality products, grower owned, crystalsugar.com. Sargent County starters will go with this lineup. The Bulldogs again in the Navy jerseys. Their starters are a 5'3" junior, number 2, Emma Bixby. A 5'10" sophomore, number 22, Carly Cadoon. A 5'10" senior, number 33, Amber Kerr. A 5'8" junior, number 35, Sadie Newstel. And a 5'10" senior, number 24, Hallie Nelson. Starters for head coach Randy Searstead, assisted by Katie Bixby and Hunter Bussman. And now the starters here for the Region 3 champions, Bowman County Bulldogs. It'll be a 5'6" junior guard, number 0, Addison Gerbig. A 5'9" junior guard 4, number 10, Sophia Headley. 5'9" senior guard 4, number 12, J.C. Fisher. A 5'6" junior guard, number 15, Julie Sarsland. And a 5'11" junior forward guard, number 21, Reagan Honeyman. That's the starters for head coach J.C. Murdoch, assisted by Jim Bartholomew and Michaela Fisher and Abby Osendorf. Again, those are your starters. And they're brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grower owned at crystalsugar.com. Opening tip, third place, is next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we remain true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Back here for the opening tip. Let's change that pregame to first quarter on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhbanknd.com. Hallie Nelson in the middle to square off with Sophia Headley to jump this ball. Headley stands at 5'9", and Nelson at 5'10", so a 1-inch advantage to Nelson. as the Bulldog battle is about to commence. And we are ready to go here. Bulldogs in the white, Bulldogs in the navy. I can tell you one thing's for sure, as the Navy Bulldogs win the tip, a team named Bulldogs is going to win this game. Charge to the cup. Missed shot, but a knocked out of bounds as Sargent County will inbound baseline left. Looking. It's tipped and is intercepted there by Bowman County. Bulldogs on the attack. Gerbig turns it over. Both teams with a turnover here in the early going. 7:47 to go here in the opening quarter. Winner to claim third and will join Central McLean and Kenmore Bowbells as winners tonight. Taking across the timeline there is Bixby. Emma Bixby in between the circles, drops it off for Newstall. Newstall right wing, now top of the key there for Cadoon. Bixby. 15 on the shot clock. Bixby drops it off for Newstall. Right side, bounce back to Bixby. 10 on the shot clock. Bixby, right wing, back to Newstall. Got to drive inside. Newstall all the way around everybody. Missed the shot. The rebound goes to Kerr. And a fresh 30. No, it didn't hit the rim. Didn't hit the rim. Shot clock violation. And 2 turnovers in the early going for Sargent County. Bowman County will get it back here. Again, the Sargent County Bulldogs with a little bit of extra height. Bowman County better in transition as the 3 balls missed by Headley. Rebound for Sarsland. Headley gets it back, drops it in to the middle. Back out right wing, J.C. Fisher pull-up jumper is in and out. And the rebound, fight for it, jump ball, no, foul. Foul will go against Sadie Newstall. That's her first. Team's first. Inbound to their baseline left for Fisher. Lobs it into Headley. Jumper just inside the free throw line is smooth for Sophia Headley, the tournament's leading scorer now at 46 points. I should say the tournament's leading scorer coming into today's game. I believe Maya Vibeto or Adlin Ing has the tournament lead. Cadoon on the baseline. Dropped off Kerr. 3-ball, Nelson dies on the right side of the rim and take it out there. As we get a turnover for Bowman County, goes back to Sargent County. No. Other way around, it was knocked out of bounds. And, well, now we've got different officials saying different things, so Sargent County will maintain possession here now. As Newstall to inbound. Newstall to Bixby for Sargent County, top of the key. Right wing there for Bixby. Trying to drop it off for Cadoon. She's able to corral it on the right side. Underneath the basket, dropped off for Kerr, in and out. And the rebound goes to Bowman County. 6:08 to go here in the opening quarter. Roll to the cup and scores. Julie Sarsland makes it 4-0 Bowman County. Only 2 buckets in the first 2 minutes. Newstall in between the circles there for Bixby. Off the screen from Newstall. And another turnover. And jump ball. It'll go Bowman County's way. You heard J.C. Murdoch mention in the pregame comments that her team is full of those cross-country track and field runners, the long-distance runners that Bowman County is well known for. So they're going to be key in the later stretches of the game for endurance purposes as a jump ball sends it back to Sargent County. Bowman County by the girls Class B cross-country championship, state champions. So they're looking for their second top 3 finish in a state tournament this year. 3-ball for Bowman County, missed. Rebound up for grabs, it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sargent County. And we get a media timeout. 5:16 to go here in the opening quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Bowman County 4, Sargent County 0.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
Coming out of this Bank North timeout, it's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. J.C. Fisher at inbound for Bowman County. Baseline right. Honeyman dropped off. Headley, now Fisher, left wing. Fisher, free throw line, back out left wing for Landon Gerbig. The junior just checked into the ball game. Honeyman three, missed right side. And the rebound taken by Hallie Nelson. Sargent County gets it back right to left in the Navy Blues. Dropped off for Kerr. Kick out Nelson. 20-footer left side. Short. Rebound up for grabs. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Bowman County. Or by Sargent County, excuse me. As Landon Gerbig brings it up for Bowman County. Left to right in the whites and maroon. Fisher. Left corner, drives, baseline. Sarsland finds the feed inside. It's Steffage. The block leads to a turnover for Bowman County. Both teams with 3 TOs in the first 3.5 minutes of the game. Nelson in the corner. Cadoon, turnaround three. Kaboom for Cadoon. Sargent County makes the lead 1 with 4:12 to go in the opening quarter. 3 ball the other way. Off the mark, left side. Newstill pulls down the rebound for Sargent County. Bixby and Sargent County looking for their first lead of the game in this Bulldog battle. Halfway through the first quarter of this third-place contest. Newstill, Kerr, right corner. Bixby. Hallie Nelson, back around left wing. Newstill drops it in for Kerr. Bounce in, Cadoon, turnaround and good. Carly Cadoon, 5 straight points. And 3:37 to go in the opening quarter. Honeyman the other way scores. And Bowman County regains the lead. 6-5. 3:28 to go here in this opening quarter. Already with a pair of lead changes. As Hallie Nelson and Sargent County control. Left wing. Cross court for Newstill. Newstill driving. Shot is up and missed. And the rebound out of the air for Honeyman. Honeyman brings it across for Bowman County. Drops it down. Landon Gerbig throws up a prayer. It's answered. Landon Gerbig makes it now 8-5. Bowman County, and they get a foul attached to that. Foul will go here against Hallie Nelson. Her first, team second, as Landon Gerbig at just 2 points for the whole tournament. Trying to get more than that with 1 trip down the paint. As Sarsland checks out, Addison Gerbig back on the floor. Shot is up and missed. Rebound taken by Cadoon. So Cadoon brings it back up with Bixby for the Bulldogs. Bixby. Newstill, right wing. Drops back off for Bixby. Bixby trying to bounce it in for Cadoon and a turnover. Bowman County brings it back up here right side with Addison Gerbig into Honeyman on the ground. It's a jump ball. It'll stay Bowman County basketball. As Liliana Lee will check in after this media timeout. 2:39 to go in the opening quarter. Bowman County 8, Sargent County 5 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated, plus has extended harvest hours. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
Coming out of this Bank North timeout, it's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. 8-5, Bowman County with the lead here in this first quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Third place contest, inbound. Honeyman for three. Dies on the left side. Rebound. Bowman County keeps with Headley. Headley back out Fisher. J.C. Fisher, pull-up jumper, left elbow, miss left side. Rebound Honeyman, lost it out of bounds. Both teams now officially 4 turnovers in the opening quarter. 2:25 remaining here from the Jamestown Civic. As Cadoon, all 5 points for Sargent County, try to drop it off for Nelson, and yet they turn it over. Checking in for Bowman County, Julie Sarsland back into the game for J.C. Fisher. So it is Sarsland, the Gerbigs, Addison, and Landon. And then Honeyman takes the shot, missed left side. Headley out there as well. Rebound there for Bowman County. Addison Gerbig. Now Headley tried to zip it in, and it's intercepted by Cadoon. Off to the races there for Bixby. Hallie Nelson nearly running out of real estate. She keeps it, and they turn it over again. Bowman County on the transition game. Right wing there for Landon Gerbig. Whips it around. Addison Gerbig at the top of the key. It's a layup there for Headley. It was Sophia Headley with her second bucket of the game. Largest lead for Bowman County, 10-5. Under 90 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hallie Nelson. Liliana Lee now, along with Bixby, Kerr, and Cadoon on the floor for Sargent County. Kerr's jumper right side is smooth. Amber Kerr, first basket of the game. 1:11 to go in the opening quarter. Bowman County with it. Honeyman, top of the key, thought about a three, will go inside instead. Drops it down now, Landon Gerbig. Three ball, Headley, in and out at the top of the key, missed shot. And the rebound goes to Sargent County. Bixby, outlet pass, up ahead to Cadoon. Cadoon doesn't have the numbers. She'll pull up a three anyway. Short off the front of the rim as Honeyman with a rebound. Taking it back for Bowman County, that's Headley. Headley, crossover in the lane. Through the hands of the Gerbigs. Landed with it now, dropped into Headley. Kick out, Sarsland, jumper just off. Rebound hauled in by Nelson. Shot clock turned off, 26 seconds to go in the opening quarter. 10-7 Bowman County. Bixby with it out near the timeline, calls out the play. Bixby off the screen from Nelson, rolls to the right. Bixby holds up, drops it down to Kerr, but too much on that one. It's Sargent County's 7th turnover of the game as a couple of check-ins for Bowman County. J.C. Fisher is back in as well for the first time tonight. Kenzie Hamovig, the senior, will check in as well. Fisher with it here, 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fisher moving to the left off the screen from Honeyman, sashaying through the lane, lost it. Ball's up for grabs, taken back by Sargent County as Cadoon tried to rip it down the court. No doing that time. At the end of the first quarter in the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Bowman County 10, Sargent County 7 in this Bulldog battle for third place at the State B.
Triton Mechanical is your leader for commercial, industrial, and residential contracting in southeast North Dakota. From the quality of their products, the commitment to you, the customer, and their service, let Triton Mechanical handle your next request from heating, cooling, boilers, and more. Go online at triton-mechanical.com. That's triton-mechanical.com for all your service work or to get in contact with them today. Triton Mechanical is a division of Grotberg Electric, and they strive to leave a legacy of excellence with their partners, customers, and employees.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated. So you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Second quarter about to get underway on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin's here from the Jamestown Civic Center. Thanks to everyone here for their hospitality. Putting on a good tournament. It'll be Sargent County basketball. They'll come out of the timeout there with Peyton Hammond on the floor. Checked in at the end of the first quarter. Senior for Sargent County. Hammond, Bixby, Newstill, Kadoon, and Liliana Lee. As Sargent County possesses, down by 3. Both teams have had a lead. Bowman County's largest was 5. Sargent County's largest was 1 in the first quarter. Bixby, top of the key, down there, left wing now for Hammond. Turnaround, Kadoon in the lane, in and out, rebound, fight for it, taken by Honeyman. Honeyman, one of 4 Regans in this tournament. Brings it up the floor, left side. Addison Gerbig back to Honeyman. Honeyman now top of the key for Fisher. Fisher down inside. Sargent back out. Honeyman drives baseline, held up a little bit. Shot is chucked up, but nothing doing. Rebound out of the air by Sargent County. Bixby sidearms it up ahead to Liliana Lee. Bixby with it again. 7:15 to go in the opening half. Bixby held up there, drops it off. Hammond. Hammond back to Bixby. Bixby rolls to the right off the screen from Lee. Not much going there. 10 on the shot clock. Got to do something. Hammond with it. Free throw line. Back out to Bixby. Lost control. Turnover. And fight for it. It's going to be a jump ball. Bowman County will get it either way. Of Sargent County's 8th turnover of the opening half. Checking in for Bowman County as Honeyman goes to the bench. Headley, I believe, back on. It is Headley, Kenzie Hamovig, along with Addison Gerbig, Sargent, and Fisher. Sargent left side, down on the baseline. Nice snag by Gerbig. Fisher inside, trying to get it out to Headley. Headley, top of the key, dumps it down. Right side jumper is good, and 1 for Addison Gerbig. First bucket of the game for Gerbig makes it 12-7 Bowman County. She got a chance to extend the lead at the free throw line as Kerr and Nelson will check in for Kadoon, who gets her first rest of the game, and Hammond. Addison Gerbig at the line for the and 1. It's up, and it's missed. Left side, rebound hauled in there by Sargent County. And Nelson with the board. Bixby with it for Sargent County. Sidearms at Newstill, right wing. Newstill, Kerr, just above the free throw line. Backdoor cut off the box and in for Liliana Lee. First basket of the game for the junior. 12-9, 6:10 to go in the opening half. As Sargent County nearly comes up with another steal as Newstill runs into the media table. Good hustle there. Checking in for Bowman County. In for the first time is Kennedy Sen, a junior. As J.C. Murdoch goes deep on her bench to keep the legs fresh. Headley, shot is missed off the bottom of the backboard. And it goes on the rebound to Bixby and Sargent County. Lee, left side jumper is good. Liliana Lee. Back-to-back buckets for the Bulldogs of Sargent County. 5:49 to go in the opening half. Lead down to 1. Headley, top of the key. Zips it on inside, back out for Gerbig. Sargent turns it over. And Sargent County with a chance to take the lead. Down to Lee. It's off the box and in for Hallie Nelson. Nelson's first bucket of the game, and the lead belongs to Sargent County. 13-12 now. The chance at the and 1. The foul will go against Kennedy Sen. That's her first. Team's first. As back in for Bowman County is Honeyman. Kadoon is back on the floor as well for Sargent County. Nelson finishes the old-fashioned three-point play, and the Bulldogs have their largest lead of the game here, 14-12. 5.5 to go in the opening half. Headley Top of the key for Landon Gerbig. Backdoor cut. Foul drawn by J.C. Fisher. It'll be a foul here on Amber Kerr. Her first. Team's thought it was third, but they're saying team second. We got a media timeout as well. 14-12, Sargent County with the lead. 5:21 to go in the opening half on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Coming out of this Bank North timeout, at Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. 14-12, Sargent County with the lead. 5:21 to go here in the opening half on that Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, and a chance for J.C. Fisher to put in one more. Or put in two more, I should say, at the free throw line. Fisher, no points yet in this game. First is up and good for the senior. She has now 20 for the tournament. Fisher, who I believe was the senior athlete of the year in Region 3. Second shot is up, and that is good. So now we are tied, 14-14, our first tie since the opening tip. As we get an offensive foul, looks like Bixby. Charged with the foul. And no, it's just out of bounds. Or a turnover, just a turnover there for Sargent County, no foul. Left side for Honeyman, jumper in and out, rebound taken down by Liliana Lee. Sargent County on the move. 5 minutes to go in the opening half with Cadoon. Cadoon, jumper just off the rim. Rebound Lee, and she draws the foul. Foul will go here against Kenzie Hamovig, or no, Reagan Honeyman. Her first, team second. Lee at the free throw line, in and out on a rattle. And checking in here will be Julie Sarsland. Another one coming here for Liliana Lee. Lee's second is missed as well, and the rebound goes to Bowman County. Up ahead for Sarsland. Honeyman into the lane. Jumper at the free throw line is good. Bowman County regains the lead, 16-14. Reagan Honeyman now, her first bucket of the game, by the way. Bixby back with it for Sargent County, and now we get a charge. That's an offensive foul. Just an offensive foul against Liliana Lee, her second, excuse me. Third team foul. 4:34 to go here in the opening half. Fisher in the corner, three, missed everything, and a rebound out of the air for Hallie Nelson, and the Sargent County fans make sure Bowman County hears about it. Emma Bixby, right wing here for Cadoon. Cadoon back to Bixby in between the circles, looking for Nelson, and throws it out of bounds. Sargent County now 10 turnovers in this game, and a timeout is called by Sargent County. 16-14, Bowman County with a 2-point lead. 4:11 to go in the opening half on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Out of this Bank North timeout. It's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. As the Bowman County Bulldogs bring it back up with a 16-14 lead. Fisher. Landon Gerbig. Back out from Sargent to Fisher. Sargent in the lane. Right side of the lane. It's up and missed. Rebound up for grabs. Still up for grabs. Going to be a jump ball. Possession goes Sargent County's way. Couple of lead changes and a tie here. In the early going, no teams have more than a 5-point lead. Emma Bixby and Sargent County brings it up in this Bulldog battle for third place. Right wing here for Newstall. Newstall bounce it top of the key for Kerr. Now Bixby. Off the screen from Kerr. Bixby rolls right. Backdoor cut. Newstall jumper is missed. And the rebound goes to Bowman County. Headley back in transition for Bowman County. Headley, top of the key, goes in the lane. Nice drop off for Honeyman. Reagan Honeyman now up to 4 points. Great balance for Bowman County as they lead at 18-14. 6 different scores in the 18 points. 4 different scores for Sargent County. They're on the weave there with Newstall. Bounce back, Cadoon, left wing, deep three, kaboom for Cadoon. Carly Cadoon, second three-pointer of the game. It's now 18-17, 2:50 to go in the opening half. Honeyman for Bowman County, drives baseline, Sargent kicks it back out, Honeyman, now Headley. Out about a three, doing a little jab step, driving in the lane, kick out, Honeyman for three. Short left side, rebound Cadoon. And Bixby and Sargent County looking to take a lead once again. In between the circles for Bixby. Newstall. Back to Bixby. Bixby sidearms it in the corner right side for Hallie Nelson for three. Long. Newstall takes it out of the air and goes to the free throw line. The foul will go against Landon Gerbig. That's her first. Team's third. And we have immediate timeout. 2:13 remaining here in the opening half. Bowman County leading Sargent County 18-17 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike Martins know firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martins Welding and Machine, they rely on 3 generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their garage doors. Martins Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right. You've got a lot more going for you in 2024 with Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. No matter how many times your New Year's resolutions change, Mayport Hardware's tools and supplies will aid your goals and dreams. Let their staff help you turn those scratch paper scribblings into reality. Paint the bathroom, fix the deck, finally get that garden going. You may not be able to do it all this year, but you can check any of those off your list with the help of Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville. Coming out of this Bank North timeout at Bank North to take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. As Sargent County regains the lead off a pair of free throws from Sadie Newstall. 19-18. 2:05 to go in the opening half. Bowman County throws it away on the ensuing possession. Sargent County bringing it back up, trying to extend the lead to their largest of the game. Bixby. Dropped off for Newstall. Headley all over her. Newstall runs into Bixby, draws a double team, and gets it back out to Bixby. Nelson in the lead. Liliana Lee. Cadoon fadeaway jumper. The free throw line is missed. Lee takes the rebound and scores. Liliana Lee having a nice game. 6 points tonight. 21-18 all coming in the second quarter. 90 seconds to go in the opening half. Headley, right wing. There for Gerbig. Inside, Sargent miss. Rebound off the left side
Cadoon. Carly Cadoon's having her way inside for the Bulldogs. Up ahead, Hallie Nelson missed the shot. Rebound, Newstill pulls it out. Kick out, Cadoon for three, miss, rebound, fight for it. Sargent comes away with it. Sargent held up there by Bixby. Gets it up ahead to Honeyman now, right wing. Honeyman, left wing. Now for Headley, sidearms it. Oh, nice pass on the baseline, but a missed shot. Cannot miss those shots down on the doorstep, out of bounds. Bowman County turns it over unofficially for the 9th time tonight. 11-second differential between shot and game clock as Amber Kerr is going to check in for Sadie Newstill. As Kerr, Bixby, Nelson, Lee, and Cadoon on the floor. Bixby will slow it down a hair. Right side here, right wing for Cadoon. Cadoon looking inside and a foul. It's going to be a blocking foul. It's going to be on Gerbig. Addison Gerbig with her first. Fourth team foul against Bowman County as checking in is Peyton Hammond. It's in for Liliana Lee. So it is Nelson, Bixby, Hammond, Cadoon, and Kerr on the floor. Lob in towards Kerr. It's intercepted. Bowman County with it down to Headley off the box and missed. Oh my goodness. 2 misses straight for Bowman County right there. Sargent County brings it back. Bixby, right corner there for Nelson. Nelson, double team, drops it down, keeps it alive somehow, still up for grabs. Headley pulls it out with 8 seconds left and a foul on the other way. What chaos there in the final 30 seconds as Amber Kerr with her second, team's fourth. As with 7 seconds left in the opening half. Bowman County, Fisher, bounce it for the tie. Headley, kaboom at the horn. Sophia Headley, 7 points, 51 for the tournament, 7 tonight. And we are tied at 21 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 21-21. Halftime stats and analysis next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated, plus has extended harvest hours. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
Red River Valley Speedway. What a great place to let your heart race. Excitement second to none.
qualifying runs May through August. For more details, visit RedRiverValleySpeedway.com.
It's halftime here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin's hanging out with you at the Jamestown Civic Center at the State B Girls Basketball Tournament. Our halftime score, Bowman County 21, Sargent County 21. This Bulldog battle has lived up to the hype. Stats and storyline of the game, we've had 3 lead changes and 3 ties in this one, according to my count. No team has held more than a 5-point lead in this contest, as both teams have been tight throughout. Start with Sargent County. Their leading scorer is Carly Cadoon with 8 points in the first half. 6 for Liliana Lee, 3 for Hallie Nelson, 2 each for Amber Kerr and Sadie Newstall. The Bulldogs have pulled down 18 total rebounds, led by Hallie Nelson's 5, 4 for Cadoon as well. 13 turnovers for Sargent County, to total of 3 assists. That's a minus 10 assist to turnover ratio. They're shooting 38% from the field, 8 of 21, 2 of 4 from three-point range, 50% both for Cadoon, and 3 of 5 from the free throw line at 60%. As for Bowman County, they're led in scoring by Sophia Headley's 7 points, 6 points for Reagan Honeyman, 2 points each for Addison Gerbig, Landon Gerbig, J.C. Fisher, and Julie Sarsland. As Bowman County, they have pulled down 11 total rebounds, led by Headley's 4. 7 turnovers to 6 assists, so it's a minus 1 assist to turnover ratio. Headley could have a triple-double by the end of the game. 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists in this one. Bowman County shooting 32% from the field, 9 of 28, 1 of 9 from three-point range. Guess who? That's Headley. And 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Points off turnovers, 9 to 8 in favor of Bowman County. Both teams with 2 second chance points each. Points off the bench, 6 for Sargent County, 2 for Bowman County as well. And again, our halftime stats and analysis presented by Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl. Home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsborough or call 701-436-5777. Again, our half presented by Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl. By the way, looks like this one is about to go. The A state title is about to go to Devil's Lake. They have a 10-point lead, making an 11-point lead right now with less than a minute to go, or with just over a minute to go. Second free throws missed, but they got the rebound. An 11-point lead, less than a minute to go. Devil's Lake on their way to their first state title since, I believe, 87. It's fitting for Devil's Lake as well. Good for them because they were part of that Class A COVID unfortunate occurrence, if you want to call it that way, where they were in the A semifinals. They were going to play, I believe, Shanley in the semifinals or in the championship. I can't remember which, but they were basically right there to a state title, and it got called in the middle of the tournament. So Devil's Lake, they probably could have, should have had it in 2020. It's going to be a 4-year wait, but it looks like they're going to get it now. 64-53, less than a minute to go in the A title. We got a B title on the way later tonight as well between Mayport CG and Edgeley Calamont-Pelier, but we got a second half of third place basketball to finish first here on YourLiveEvent.com. That comes right next.
This is Tim Cazzette, your local Golden Harvest Seeds dealer. During these winter months, as you think ahead to the spring planting season, I remind you there is strong yielding varieties of Golden Harvest beans and corn available for spring delivery. There's discounts offered. Please ask me about the Golden Advantage deferred payment options or any cash payment discounts. Call me, Tim Cazzette, at 701-430-0877, and thank you for planting Golden Harvest seeds on your farm.
Triton Mechanical is your leader for commercial, industrial, and residential contracting in southeast North Dakota. From the quality of their products, the commitment to you, the customer, and their service, let Triton Mechanical handle your next request from heating, cooling, boilers, and more. Go online at triton-mechanical.com. That's triton-mechanical.com for all your service work or to get in contact with them today. Triton Mechanical is a division of Grotberg Electric, and they strive to leave a legacy of excellence with their partners, customers, and employees.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Change that half to a third quarter. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhbanknd.com. It is a final in the MSU Dome. Devils Lake is your State A champions. Final score 68-53. I don't believe they ever trailed. And if they did, it wasn't by much. But again, your Class A state champions, Devils Lake. South Prairie Max finishes in second. Thompson in third. Devils Lake, first state title since 1987 for the Firebirds. They may have lost the region championship to Thompson, but again, they win the state title. Game and a half in the B left to go, as Reagan Honeyman and Bowman County will start things off in the second half. Tied at 21. J.C. Fisher, three is long. Rebound taken by Sargent. Sargent back down Honeyman. Honeyman quadruple teamed as it's a turnover. And turned back over. And another turnover. So Bowman County turns it over twice. Sargent County turns it over once in that respective set. And Sargent County will get it back here. 7.5 to go in the third quarter. Tied at 21. Bixby. Dropped off left side. Hallie Nelson now in the corner for Care. Newstole around the horn. Right wing. Three. In and out. There for Nelson. And the rebound goes to Bowman County. They bring it up the floor here with Fisher. Fisher dropped inside there to Headley. Headley, kick out. Addison Gerbig, right side jumper. Doinks in and out. Care with the rebound. And Sargent County's going to bring it back up here. 7 minutes to go in this third quarter, this third place game of the Bulldog battle. Newstole, Bixby. Back to Newstole. Play a little catch on that right side. Newstole. Dribble drive, drop back down to Bixby. Bounces it in to Cadoon. Turn around and score for Carly Cadoon. Oh, now to 10 points in this one. 23-21, Sargent County. Honeyman and Bowman County bring it back. Left side. Down on the baseline for Sargent. She makes it. Julie Sargent puts it in, her second bucket of the game. 23-23, 6:15 to go here in the third quarter. Bixby in between the circles. Newstole. Right wing, Newstole. Keeps it, bounces it back out towards Kadoon. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession stays Sargent County's way. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Newstall. Inbound, sideline right, gets it in to Bixby. Bixby looking to drive, right side. Drops it back off. Kerr in the lane, and a foul on Bowman County. Foul will go against J.C. Fisher. It's her first. Team's first. As Addison Gerbig goes to the bench. Landon Gerbig in her place. Newstall wide open. Hallie Nelson three. Just off the mark. Rebound hauled in by Kerr. Kadoon for three. Long rebound to the floor. Newstall tried to throw it out and instead throws it away. As Bowman County going to bring it back here. Tied at 23. No team has had more than a 5-point lead at any point in this game. 5.5 to go here in the third. Fisher. Landon Gerbig. Right side and intercepted by Kadoon. On the cross-court pass, Bixby back to Kadoon off the rim, left side, up for grabs on another foul. This one will go against Landon Gerbig, her second, team's second. And we get immediate timeout. 5:21 to go in the third quarter. Both teams have gotten the basket, but we still remain tied. 23-23 in the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
We've got your back. Protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, personal protections, and so much more. Our surface agents answer the phone with a kind of speed and detail that even the Secret Service would envy. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
Coming out of this Bank North timeout, at Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. 23-23, 5:21 to go here in the third quarter on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. As both teams look to finish off their seasons on a high note. Inbound for Sadie Newstall in Sargent County, baseline left. Along with her, it's Kadoon, Nelson, Kerr, and Bixby. Newstall out to Kerr. Bixby backs away for the moment. Drop down in to Kadoon. Turnaround and good for Carly Kadoon. She's been clutch tonight for Sargent County. Kadoon now up to 12 points. Fisher left wing. In between the circles, Landon Gerbig now right wing for Sen, who just got into the game for Bowman County. Fisher left side, missed shot. Newstall with the board. Bixby brings it back for Sargent County, now leading by 2. Turnaround, Kadoon missed it right side, and the rebound goes to Headley. Sophia Headley brings it back for Bowman County. Headley working on Newstall. That's a mismatch. Headley runs into some trouble. Kick out, Fisher three. Off the mark, rebound, hauled in by Sarsland. Back to Headley. Headley drives left side. Drop back off for Fisher, and she draws the foul on Amber Kerr. That's her third, team's first. Kerr had some foul trouble in the quarterfinal win over our Redeemers. As Honeyman will come back into the game for Bowman County. Liliana Lee is back on for Kerr for Sargent County. Bowman County keeps the ball here. Inbound baseline left for Fisher. Honeyman for three. Missed everything. And the ball goes back to Sargent County with 4:20 to go here in the third. Bixby. A little bit of pressure brought up there on a one-on-one defense there for Bowman County. Lee. Bounce it right wing for Bixby. Looking inside, Kadoon back off for Lee. Now Kadoon again. 15 on the shot clock. Kadoon drops it in. Turnaround is good for Liliana Lee. 27-23. Liliana Lee now with 8 points. 3:47 to go here in the third. Sen for Bowman County. Left wing now swings it back around. Right side, Landon Gerbig into Honeyman. Jumper blocked and taken away. Nelson charging up the floor for Sargent County. Bixby, travel. 27-23, Sargent County's largest lead of the game at 4. As Julie Sarsland comes back onto the floor for Bowman County. Inbound there for J.C. Fisher. Addison Gerbig back out there as well. Honeyman drops it down baseline. Sarsland extra feed in for Headley. Sophia Headley now with 9 in this game. 27-25. 3:12 to go in the third. Bixby, top of the key. Drives around right side. Dropped off there. Elena Anderson just checked into the ball game for Sargent County for the first time tonight. She drops it down to Kadoon. Missed the shot short. And the rebound goes to Honeyman. Reagan Honeyman brings it back up for Bowman County across the timeline. Honeyman zips it up right side. 3-ball. Fisher in and out. Rebound. Kadoon the only one there. Bixby and Sargent County control as we get a timeout. Randy Searstead and Sargent County. 2:44 to go here in the third. Sargent County 27, Bowman County 25 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
Coming out of this Bank North timeout, at Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. Learn more on ibanknorth.com, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. 27-25, Sargent County leading Bowman County. 2:44 to go in the third. Championship between Mayport CG, Edgeley, Cullman-Montpelier following this one on yourliveevent.com. Separate stream, of course. As Hallie Nelson to inbound. Gets it into Bixby, along with Kadoon, Anderson, and Lee on the floor for Sargent County. Lee, top of the key. Bounce it right wing there for Bixby. Gets it in for Kadoon. Turnaround and good for Carly Kadoon. 29-25, Kadoon. Up now to 14. Left side for Fisher. Gerbig, Addison. Back to Headley, now back Fisher. Left side of the paint. Triple team. Shot up, missed it short. Rebound Elena Anderson. And Sargent County brings it back up with a 4-point lead. 2:05 to go in the third. Kadoon scoring nearly half of Sargent County's 29 points tonight. Bixby out near the timeline. Bixby back to Kadoon. Kadoon gets away. Jumper's up too long. Rebound, Lee, another chance. Lena Anderson jumper is short, and the rebound goes to J.C. Fisher. Bowman County brings it back up with Headley. Up ahead, Sarsland deals it in. Honeyman back out Sarsland. Fisher for 3. Dies on the right side. Rebound for Addison Gerbig. Missed, but she draws the foul. And this one here will go against Liliana Lee. That's her third, team second. As Addison Gerbig at the free throw line for 2. She's 0 for 1, now 1 of 2 from the line here this evening. Sadie Newstall back in for Bowman County. Hammond is also back in for Sargent County. Anderson and Lee will head to the bench. Addison Gerbig, her second is up, and it's good. 29-27. There for Bowman County within 2. Hammond picks up her dribble out in no ladies land. Newstall. And we're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to go Bowman County's way. 1:22 to go in the third. Bowman County looking to tie or take the lead. We've had unofficially 4 ties and 3 lead changes. Addison Gerbig driving right side, kick out, 3-ball right corner, kaboom! Lead goes to Bowman County off the 3 by Sophia Headley. She's up now to 12 on the game, 30-29, 65 seconds to go in the third. Bixby, and a charge. Will go against Emma Bixby, her first, team's third, and another turnover for Sargent County. So Bowman County is going to get it back here as Landon Gerbig checks back in. Gerbig into J.C. Fisher. Right wing here for Headley. Nice rifle pass to the left side and back to Headley. Deep 3. Kaboom! Sophia Headley! Headley knocks down her third three-pointer of the game. 33-29. Bowman County back in front by 4. 35 seconds left in the third. Newstall. Right wing, bounce it back, Bixby. Working on Sen. Bixby down the sideline for Cadoon. 12 on the shot clock. Cadoon around a Newstall screen for 3. Kaboom for Cadoon! 15 seconds left, and Bowman County turns it over. With 12.7 left in the third, Sargent County can once again take the lead. Cadoon and Headley have both hit 3 three-pointers in this game. Being inbound there for Hammond. Kerr back on the floor for Sargent County. Hammond, Bixby, Nelson, Kerr, and Cadoon. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Bixby, 7, 6. Bixby rolls to the right. Tried to deal it into Cadoon, and it's intercepted there by Bowman County. And Headley not enough time to get it off. At the end of the third quarter, Bowman County 33, Sargent County 32 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. One more quarter at least coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.
Recent trades and updated equipment inventory at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Only one remaining this week. Delta 610 sold last week's, only one remaining. 2121 Delta 610 36-inch tracks, power shift, PTO. Call Chuck for details and pricing. Coming in April, new Versatile 620. The new tractor coming in at 2023 pricing. Talk to Chuck to reserve. Make your best purchase price and save thousands of dollars at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Fourth and final quarter here in YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins from the Jamestown Civic, 33-32. Bowman County up by 1, and they will get the ball to start. Actually, no, it'll be Sargent County will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Inbound here for Amber Kerr, along with Nelson, Bixby, Cadoon, and Lee for Sargent County. Start of the fourth in this Bulldog battle, and it's lived up to the hype. Bixby gets it out near the timeline. Out to Lee, left wing. Bixby guarded by Gerbig, Addison Gerbig. They're wearing the same shoes, by the way, as that's knocked out of bounds. Both kind of a teal green. Be the popular style. In fact, there's a lot of teal green shoes out there, white shoes, white and pink as well. Inbound there, baseline right for Liliana Lee. Lee Bounce it into Care, trying to hold on, and she's wrestled to the ground. Bowman County will get the ball back. Bowman County, decent wrestling program. Again, boys and girls now can both wrestle, so translates over well to the sport of basketball at times. Bowman County with it back, the ball and the lead by 1. Honeyman on the baseline, kicks it back out. Sarsland now top of the key for Fisher. Fisher up and 1 for J.C. Fisher. And Bowman County extends the lead. That's the first field goal of the game for the Region 3 Senior Athlete of the Year. As Fisher will get an and one opportunity off the second foul of the game by Bixby. She missed it. Rebound, pulled down by Nelson, and we get another foul. And this one will go against Sophia Headley. That's her first, team's first. 7:26 to go in regulation, 35-32. Bowman County with a 3-point lead. No team's been ahead by more than 5 this entire game. Top of the key for Cadoon. Cadoon drops it, bounces it now for Bixby. 15 on the shot clock. Bixby looking inside for Cadoon. It's intercepted by Headley. Headley and Bowman County off to the races. Headley driving inside. Headley denied. And the block leads to a steal, but Bixby, bounced it off a Bowman County Bulldog. Bowman County will turn it over there for the 6th time this half. Looking at they cut the replays. They were playing it. I guess we won't take a look at that. 35-32, 6:50 to go in regulation. Nelson, Care, drop down. Bixby fouled. And the foul is going to go against J.C. Fisher. That's her second, team second. And at the line, Emma Bixby, no points in this game. She's got 15 for the tournament. First shot is missed. She'll get another one. First free throw of the second half for Sargent County, by the way. They're down by 3. Second shot is up and buried. 35-33. 6:39 to go here in regulation. Fisher, right corner. Bounce it in towards Honeyman, and we get a jump ball. Possession goes back to Sargent County. As Landon Gerbig checks back in for Bowman County. Inbound here, baseline right for Care. No pressure as Bowman County backs off. 6.5 to go in regulation. We have not had an overtime game yet in this state tournament. We'll see if we get one here. Still plenty of time for both teams to try and win it in regulation. Bixby, top of the key, inside Care, turnaround jumper left side is good. As a couple of Bulldogs hit the deck. We're tied at 35. Amber Care with her first field goal of the second half. 5th tie of the game. As left wing now for Sarsland, and Bowman County jump ball, stays Bowman County basketball. As Kennedy said, will come back in for the Bulldogs of Bowman County. Inbound there, baseline left for Fisher. Fisher, Sen, Landon Gerbig, Headley who gets the ball. Shot is blocked. And last touch by Sargent County. Nice save by J.C. Fisher. Sarsland also out there for Sargent County. 5:54 remains here in regulation. All knotted up at 35. Inbound to Headley. Top of the key, now around the horn, right side for Sarsland. Sarsland back to Sen. Looks in inside. Left wing, 3, kaboom! For Sophia Headley and the Bulldogs back in front by 3 off Headley's 4th made three-pointer of the game. Nelson and Sargent County with it back on the right-hand side. Bixby dribbles out to the left. Drops off for Care. 15 on the shot clock. Dumped down. Cadoon. Double team. Tried to feed it to somebody. Instead turns it over. We get an immediate timeout. 5:16 to go in regulation. So Bowman County with the lead in the ball, 38-35 on North Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated, plus has extended harvest hours. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
Coming out of this Bank North timeout, it's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. 38-35, 5:16 to go in regulation in the third place Bulldog battle. 2 fouls committed for Bowman County, so they got 2 left to give. 1 by Sargent County. They have 3 left to give. Possession arrow favors Sargent County. Nobody really in foul trouble as Liliana Lee and Amber Kerr have 3. Nobody else has more than 2. Ball belongs to Bowman County. They bring out Landon Gerbig, Fisher, Sarslin, Sen, and Headley. Sargent County defends with Newstill, Kerr, Lee, Kadoon, and Bixby. On the zone defense for Bowman County. A little bit of a 2-3 zone. Around the horn right side for the Bulldogs of Bowman County. Fisher chases it down left wing. Drop down Headley. Now Sarslin left wing, 15 on the shot clock. Sarslin for Bowman County looking. Headley in between the circles, 10 on the shot clock. Headley looking inside, drops it down to Sen. She's triple teamed and a jump ball. Gives it back to Sargent County. As checking in is Reagan Honeyman back on the floor. The starters back out there for Bowman County now as Sen goes to the bench. They brought out 8 different players for Bowman County. About the same for Sargent County in this game. Kerr gets the feed, rolls right side. Shot is up and missed. Rebound. Headley had it, draws the foul. As she goes to the ground, Sargent County's second team foul of the quarter. This one will go against Liliana Lee. It's her 4th. 4:32 remaining in regulation. Bowman County clinging to a 3-point lead. Their largest was 5. Sargent County's largest, 4. 5 ties, 4 lead changes. As Headley loses it, Sargent County brings it back. Bixby back for Sargent County. Headley tried to get it back herself, and she may have cost herself a foul. And she does. Sophia Headley's second, team's 3rd. As Addison Gerbig checks back in for Bowman County. 4:15 left here in regulation. Newstill to inbound. Into Hallie Nelson. Nelson lost it. Newstill got it back to Bixby. Bixby driving. Runners go in and out. Rebound Honeyman. And Bowman County gets it back halfway through this 4th quarter. Headley drops it down. Gerbig, left side, jumper is missed, rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay Bowman County basketball. 3:54 remains here in regulation. Fisher to inbound, baseline left. And looking, dealing it into Headley. Elbows Newstill in the face inadvertently. And then we get a foul against Sargent County. Going to go against Hallie Nelson. That's her second, Team's 3rd. As the first is in for J.C. Fisher. She's now 3 for 3 at the free throw line. 39-35. Fisher, second free throw is good. 4 for 4 at the line. Tied for the largest lead of the game for Bowman County. Sargent County needing a response. Is Kerr lost it, trying to get it back, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Addison Gerbig. Thought it might have been a travel, but I think Kerr lost possession, then got it back. It's so hard to judge those things mid-play. Inbound Kadoon. Cadoon, left wing. New still top of the key for Sargent County, down 5. 3.5 to go in regulation as Kerr holds on. It's a foul before any jump ball could be called, and that's going to be on Headley. That's going to be her third. Team's fourth. That's their last one to give as well. Newstill, the inbound baseline right for Sargent County. Newstill gets it to Cadoon for 3. Kaboom for Cadoon! Carly Cadoon, her fourth made three-pointer of the game, 40-38. Headley, left wing there for Sargent. Headley 3, in and out, rebound. Sargent fouled. And that's the third on Hallie Nelson. Team's fourth. Both teams now in the bonus the rest of the way. 3:08 to go. 40-38. Bowman County leading Sargent County. Inbound baseline left to the top of the key for Gerbig. Sargent left corner now for Honeyman. Top of the key. Headley blocked by Nelson. To the floor. Picked up by Bixby. Up ahead Nelson. Trying to beat 2 Bulldogs and got it. Hallie Nelson ties it up. 40-40. 2:48 to go in the fourth quarter. Drama in this Bulldog battle. 40-40, 2:47 left and a timeout is called. The lead by Sargent County. Coming up next, finish of this one on a Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Coming out of this Bank North timeout, it's values-based banking. Visit ibanknorth.com for more information. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. 40-40, 2:47 to go in regulation. Sargent County's second nail-biter they've played this tournament. We've had a couple of nail-biters in this tournament, but no overtimes yet. That might change if this one keeps going the way it's going. As Bowman County with the ball. A 5-0 run for Sargent County. J.C. Fisher. Honeyman, top of the key. Honeyman driving inside, kick out there for Landon Gerbig. Now Fisher, Sargent left side. Headley drives, baseline, closed out, pops it back out to Sargent. 10 on the shot clock. Honeyman, left corner 3. Just short left side, and the rebound goes to Hallie Nelson. Sargent County brings it back, 2:20 to go in regulation. Tie ball game. In this third place, Bulldog battle. Bixby, Newstill in between the circles. Newstill drops it back off for Bixby. Right-hand side, Kerr. Newstill, left side, backs away. Cadoon, 10 on the shot clock, 2 minutes to go. Cadoon shovels it. Bixby, top of the key, looking inside, stolen away. Headley on a 2-on-1, and a foul as Headley hits the deck hard. Bixby's going to be called for her third. Team's fifth, it's bonus land either way. 1:50 remains, and big free throws coming for Sophia Headley. She's knocked down 4 3-pointers in this game, a total of 18 points. And that's just her second best performance. She scored 32 in the quarterfinal win over Maple River. Headley's first free throw is good. Bowman County's been perfect from the free throw line this second half, a perfect 5 for 5. She'll try to go 6 for 6 here. Second one is up. It's missed. Rebound chased down Julie Sargent. Back in the hands of Headley. Fisher, right side, looking into Honeyman and stolen away. And Bixby trying to hold on, and she does to Newstill. 98 seconds to go in regulation. Newstill, Bixby, stepping up to the top of the key. Bixby driving right side, and a foul on the way to the basket. Free throws coming for Emma Bixby. As the foul is going to go against J.C. Fisher, her third. And both teams again in the bonus the rest of the way. Emma Bixby, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. As the official looks at something on the free throw line and make sure it's quality control for these free throws. Bixby, first one is up. It's good on a rattle. We're tied again. I have down 7 ties and 4 lead changes. Sargent County trying to go back in front. Second for Bixby is missed. Rebound there for Honeyman. 41-41, 1:25 to go in regulation. You hope the championship game is just as good. Fisher, top of the key for Bowman County. Honeyman directing traffic left wing, drops it down, poked away, Newstall. Back for Sargent County for Bixby. 1:10 to go, down to Newstall, left side, and a travel before the layup. Both teams turn it over, and we are still at 41 apiece. And we get a whistle and a timeout. We're going to keep it here. 41-41, 1:09 to go in regulation. Possession arrow favors Sargent County. Neither team has a foul to give. Bowman County, 2 timeouts left, as does Sargent County. You can't get more even than this. I'm looking at the scoreboard. Bowman County 41. 5 fouls plus, 2 timeouts left. Sargent County 41. 5 fouls plus, 2 timeouts left. 69 seconds to go. They're both, it's just like it was made to be. This was made to be this game. Third place, one Bulldog from one corner of the southern part of North Dakota, one Bulldog team from the other corner. Can't get any better than this. The Bulldog battle lived up to its hype. I believe this is the first time that these two Bulldog teams have met, period. At least in the current co-op. It's Bowman County inbounds and with the ball. Turnaround, Headley gives Bowman County the lead. 43-41. Sargent County brings it back. Do they have an answer with 54 seconds left? Cadoon, right corner. Cadoon, oh, nearly a travel. Bixby with it, backing down on Gerbig. Newstall, driving left side, back to Bixby. 15 on the shot clock, 40 seconds left, and a timeout is called. Randy Searstead now down to 1 left. And these 30-second timeouts brought to you by Bank North. At Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. 39 seconds to go. Bowman County leading Sargent County 43-41. As Sargent County with the ball, 14 seconds on the shot clock. They have 1 timeout left. Bowman County with 2. Possession arrow favors Sargent County. Inbound for Newstall. Sideline right. Sadie Newstall looking, bouncing it in. Rolling, Nelson scoring. Hallie Nelson ties it again. 43-43, 30 seconds left. Shot clock turned off in this third place contest. Honeyman, left wing, Gerbig. Fisher working on Care. Fisher darts it back, top of the key, Sarsland. Right wing, Honeyman. Fisher on a curl. Jump ball. No. Ooh, we got one calling foul, one calling jump ball. It's going to be a foul. Foul will go against Amber Care, I believe. No, Sadie Newstall, her second. 2 massive free throws for J.C. Fisher. First is up and missed. Her first miss of the game. Fisher gets one more, 14.6 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Shot is up. It's good. Bowman or Sargent County, one timeout left. We'll see if they use it. They might not have enough time. They get it across, 10 seconds left, and they do. Randy Searstead calls his final timeout with 9 seconds to go. Calls another Bank North timeout. It's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. 44-43 on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Bowman County leading Sargent County in this Bulldog battle. 9 seconds to go. The Bulldogs from the Southwest currently lead the Bulldogs from the Southeast, as we have a championship contest to boot. After this, boy, I tell you what, again, I'm going to say it again, I hope the championship game is just as good. What a great opening act in this final night of basketball around the state of North Dakota, and a heavy weekend featuring Class A and Class B for the first time in state history. It'll be an inbound here. Sideline right for Newstill. Sadie Newstill inbound for Sargent County, 9 seconds left. Newstill looking, gets it into Cadoon. Cadoon drives baseline jumper. It's good! It's good for Cadoon! And a timeout is called. J.C. Murdoch. Carly Cadoon with maybe a dagger. 45-44. Sargent County leading Bowman County. And we go into another Bank North timeout. It's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. They put 4.9 seconds on the clock. One timeout left for Bowman County. Sargent County's out of timeouts, but they still have the arrow. And both teams no fouls to give. Carly Cadoon. 22 points for the sophomore. One away from 50 for the tournament. Again, for Sargent County, they will lose some depth with Nelson and Kerr, Hammond, all three seniors, also Elena Anderson. But boy, they bring Cadoon back, they bring Newstill back, Liliana Lee will be able to come back, Emma Bixby will be able to come back. Times are exciting for Sargent County, but we got to finish this game here. Headley into Honeyman, back to Headley, 3 seconds, she's got some space, 2, 1, well short. Oh, hit the rim, but Sargent County takes third place. 45-44, Sargent County pulls off their second nail-biting win of the tournament to finish in third place. Sargent County 45, Bowman County 44 on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. dhbanknd.com. What a finish. And we'll talk about it and wrap it up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Triton Mechanical is your leader for commercial, industrial, and residential contracting in southeast North Dakota. From the quality of their products, the commitment to you, the customer, and their service, let Triton Mechanical handle your next request from heating, cooling, boilers, and more. Go online at triton-mechanical.com. That's triton-mechanical.com for all your service work or to get in contact with them today. Triton Mechanical is a division of Grotberg Electric, and they strive to leave a legacy of excellence with their partners, customers, and employees.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Triton Mechanical is your leader for commercial, industrial, and residential contracting in southeast North Dakota. From the quality of their products, the commitment to you, the customer, and their service, let Triton Mechanical handle your next request from heating, cooling, boilers, and more. Go online to triton-mechanical.com. That's triton-mechanical.com for all your service work or to get in contact with them today. Triton Mechanical is a division of Grotberg Electric, and they strive to leave a legacy of excellence with their partners, customers, and employees.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
What a finish here on YourLiveEvent.com. On our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Sargent County, for the second time this tournament, is the beneficiary of a missed three-point shot at the buzzer by the opposing team. 45-44, Sargent County defeats Bowman County for third place. Stats and storyline of the game, it was a classic. We had unofficially 8 ties, 4 lead changes in this one. No team led by more than 5. And again, it was Sargent County coming away with the win in the end. And we'll start with Sargent County. Their leading scorer, Carly Cadoon, with 22 points. 8 for Liliana Lee. 7 for Hallie Nelson. 4 for Amber Kerr. 2 for Sadie Newstill, and 2 as well for Emma Bixby. The Bulldogs, Sargent County, pulled down 28 rebounds, led by Hallie Nelson's 8. She was 3 points and 2 boards away from a double-double. Turnovers, 21 to 9 assists, a minus 12 assist-to-turnover ratio for the field. Sargent County shot 44%, 18 of 41. They shot 44% from 3, 4 of 9. And 56% from free throw. They were 5 of 9 for the game. Bowman County was led in scoring by Sophia Headley's 21. 7 points for J.C. Fisher. 6 points for Reagan Honeyman. 4 for Julie Sarsland. 4 as well for Addison Gerbig. 2 for Landon Gerbig. Headley finished again 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. 7 of the team's 25 total rebounds. Reagan Honeyman pulled down 8 rebounds. She was 4 points and 2 boards away from a double-double. 17 turnovers to 12 assists, a minus 5 assist-to-turnover ratio. For Bowman County, they shot 16 of 50 from the field, 32%. 4 of 20 from three-point range for 20%, and 8 of 14 from the free throw line, 57%. So they hit 2 less field goals overall, and they had 3 more free throws, thus being the 1 point difference. Second points off turnovers, Bowman County 19 to 15. Second chance points, Bowman County 9 to 4. And points off the bench, Sargent County 8 to 2. What a game this was. It was just tremendous from start to finish. It was a 10-7 lead for Bowman County at the end of the first quarter. It was a 21-21 lead at the end of the first half. It was a 33-33 lead at the end of... Or actually, it was a 34-33 lead at the end of the third quarter for Bowman County. And then, again, 45-44. Sargent County with the win. We still had no overtime games in this tournament. Sargent County, the final, 45-44. Our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Carly Cadoon, with the game-winning shot, 22 points. She also finished tonight with... 5 rebounds and also 2 block shots and 4 steals. So Carly Cadoon's our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Life takes energy. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Energy for life. On our RDK Enterprises precision play of the game, RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro, and Drain for precision planning updates, questions. Information, stop by RDK Enterprises or call 701-636-2119. Visit planterdoc.com as well. RDK Enterprises is here to help you. The game-winning shot from Carly Cadoon. Right side jumper about 15, 16 feet away. Sunk it, and that sunk the hopes of Bowman County finishing in third place. My RDK Enterprises precision play of the game. And last but certainly not least, our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Keeping you connected, discover local reliability you can trust. HalsteadTel.com. And my post-game connection, really everything was about even. You really can't differentiate what stood out as the post-game connection, but I'll just go with the fact that both teams made 4 3-pointers. They really made it count. They made it count at the free throw line, both shooting over 50%, they were both sinking shots when it mattered most. It's just that Cadoon had the ball last, or not the ball last, but Cadoon had really the last good look. And even, I believe it was Headley, a chance at 3, and it hit the front iron and off. The luck was on the side at Sargent County tonight, and I, for one, as a fan, I want to see a Bulldog battle every year if it's going to be that good. Sargent County with the win on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, 45-44. Sargent County takes third place, and that'll wrap up our third place contest here on YourLiveEvent.com. Head on over to the championship stream between Mayport CG and Edgeley Calamont-Pelier. Again, the final on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhbanknd.com. Sargent County 45, Bowman County 44. The Sargent County Southeast Bulldogs take this one over the Southwest Bulldogs, and the championship is up next.